Hello and welcome to your stretchy, relaxy, lovely restorative yoga. Just that feel good time for you, that time that we really need after our busy, or even if you have the luxury of not so busy life, we need this. We need to bring some ease back into our body and build up that mobility that makes us feel really easy outside of here as well. So let's just start by getting comfortable. We know that we often sit down in our everyday in uncomfortable positions, so listen to your body. Where does it want you to go right now? Are you nice and comfortable in this seated position? Do you want to uncross your legs? That's okay. Do what works for you. You don't have to be in the position that's comfortable for me. And then we'll just start to let's continue on with our little shiatsus that we've been popping in here. We're pushing on those nice squishy bits here that send that lovely relax. It's the relax button for the brain. And slow down a little bit as well. Sometimes we get into our yoga and we go, right, let's do this. Let's relax. Take a breath. Take a breath, slow it all down. Let's go into our sloth mode a little bit. And notice as well, are we tense? Are we clenching our fists? Are my toes all cramped up? Is my jaw tense? Am I clenching my teeth at all? How do I feel today? And it can be a little bit trickier day to day. I had a lovely night being kicked by a toddler, which can happen from time to time. It does mean I'm a little bit more not stressed, a bit tired, I guess, today, a little bit more tired. It's taken my brain a little bit longer to allow me to go into my default relax mode, and that's okay. Just meet our bodies where they are. Take a big deep breath. And slow it down a little bit. And when you're ready, we'll start to come to a more centered position here. Still being easy in your body. Imagine yourself a little bit like a well-designed building or a tree. They've always got a little bit of give, so that in high winds they don't just break. We don't want to break. Be easy, be movable. Be so movable that you can be moved. This is the cheesiest thing I'm coming out with today. You're welcome. Let's slow everything down a little bit. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. And a long exhale out through the mouth. Big inhale. Long exhale. Big inhale. And with this exhale, let's fall down to that right side, catching yourself here. Don't mind if the bum comes up, it's okay. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And remember, you can pop something underneath that supporting arm if that's nicer for you. And just take a moment to fall on over. What feels good for you here? Explore. Do you want the hand to come out and up? Do you want to push the shoulder back? Would that feel nicer up high or down low for a little bit of a twist? Where feels nice? Maybe we come back up through center with an inhale. Glide on over to the other side. Move nice and gently in yourself. Don't push through any closed doors. Don't should yourself. I should be more flexible. I should be able to catch myself on the floor with that arm. It doesn't matter, and it can change from day to day as well. You might be able to do that one day and not the next, just because you're a little bit more stiff today, or a little bit more easy today. Just find yourself where you are and do what feels nice. The whole point is that we're getting a nice stretch and relax, so no shooting ourselves. And when you're ready, just an easy crawl up. We'll take an inhale, lift our hands high. Pushing away, moving from side to side here. And then ease those arms on down. Maybe roll the shoulders a little bit. Give your neck an easy move from side to side, not forcing anything here. Just nice and easy, slow. And we'll lean back, catch ourselves here, let the feet come out a little bit. Nice soft knees, just pushing one foot away, then the other. Easing into our knees here. And then bringing one foot in, it doesn't matter which one. Just bring it in as close as is comfortable for you. And we'll reach forward, bending this knee, and grab anywhere that works for you. Just ease into your hips and your back and your shoulders here. So the bottom of the foot might work for you. You might be holding onto your ankle or your knee here just to squeeze in. Find where works. If you want a little bit more, you can hook on to the inside of that elbow for a squeeze. And again, there's no should. What you should be able to do here, it really comes down to how long you've been practicing. Not only that, your genetics, your anatomy. Some people might have practiced every day for their whole life, and this is just not possible for them. Remember, we have different lengths of bones in comparison to others. We have different ratios going on. So it's really silly to should yourself. I'm going to stop saying that. I've said it a lot. But yeah, be easy in yourself. And then taking this foot out to the side a little bit so you can hook onto the foot or the ankle or anywhere at all that works for you. Leaning over to the other side and just opening up a bit here. Find where it works. Maybe up here is better, or back. Easing out a little bit here. This might be a bit much for you. Just grab onto your calf. That's okay. There's nice. You might even want to move your hand to the inside of the foot or the inside of the calf. And you can move that supporting hand around. This is an exploration. Where works nice for you. This opens up my hips a little bit more here. When I move around this way, it moves into my calves a little bit. So find that good space. Oh, not just my calves. My lower back's getting a nice wee gentle stretch there as well. So find that space for you, or if you want to bend the knee and bring that back in, that's okay too. And then sliding this bottom foot in a little bit, take this top foot, if you can, and bring it to the outside of your thigh here. If that's not so nice, just keep it here. Find where works. Hug everything a little bit here. You might want to open up a little bit on this open side. You can lean back, or it might be nicer to come in for a bit of a twist here. If you want an even deeper twist here with your next exhale, you can hook that elbow and push away. So find that nice space for you. With every exhale, you might want to take a little bit of a deeper stretch there. And be movable. Keep moving. Don't stay still and force any tension. Let's unhook out of that. We'll come back for a wee open again. you're not already there, just to counteract that deep twist if you were in it, and loosen that foot off. So we'll take our leg that was tucked in out nice and long, and we'll just swap sides here. So again, it doesn't matter what side you were on, just switching over. Be nice and easy in our body. We might want to take a wee minute here to ease off in the back again, and then we'll just gently pick up this foot. You can keep your knee bent, or you can start to stretch out. If you're stretching out, you can hold on to your calves or your ankles there. Find where works for you, and take some time just to explore your body. You might want to come down a little bit, you might want to open more. Oh, you'll find some different places that just need that little bit of TLC, that little stretch. You might even want to cross over and take yourself onto the other side. Flexing the feet can have an even bigger stretch for you, so find where's nice. Give yourself that moment, keep switching it around, finding what's working for you. It's going to be a really nice stretch when you start to find that zone. Just remember to take your body where it is. Keep the knee bent if you want to keep the knee bent, that's okay. And let's bring it in for that little cuddle. And remember, that can be out here as well. It doesn't need to be in super tight. And when you're ready, we'll move that bottom foot over a little bit if it can be movable. If not, don't worry. Place your foot either in front or round for a little bit more of a further twist. Find where works for your body today. Let's open up a little bit on this side, so no twist. And then when you're ready, we can come round for a little bit more of a twist. So that might be enough, just facing forward here and giving your knee a hug. Or you might want to come round a little bit more, or you might even want to hook on. So find where's nice and easy for you today. And breathe. And just be aware, don't put your knees under too much stress or tension. If pushing it to the next level is too much for your knee or for your lower back, don't go there. We're not trying to drive more tension through our bodies. We want to relax and find that good space that's nice for you. And when you're ready, we'll unravel, open up again, a little counter twist on this side. Be easy, go where is nice. And then we'll lean back and unhook this foot here. And when you're ready, in your own time, slowly and as gently as you can, come and meet on all fours here. Take a wee bump of the hips from one side to the other. Sometimes it can be nice to have a wee look down towards that foot. And remember, you can move your hands, they don't need to stay in that stacked position. Take a moment just to ease everything off. Having a look at your lovely tootsies. And coming back to your center here, we'll take one hand, thread it on through. You might want to pop something underneath resting shoulder here, so when you thread, we're coming down on to one of your shoulders. So we take the hand, thread it underneath, rest on a shoulder, but if that shoulder is not quite meeting the ground, find yourself a nice comfy cushion. Keep your hips nice and movable. They don't need to be stiff, let them go to whichever side you want to be at. If you want a deeper stretch, you can take the leg on the supporting hand side out a little bit, and that can feel a little bit nicer for you. You can even take the supporting hand and twist it behind the back, open up at the shoulder. That might feel nicer, it might not feel nice. If it's not so good, bring the hand down. When you're ready, we'll ease out of this one, bringing that hand up, Go for a wee counter twist, take it up to the ceiling. And we'll bring it back on down. Again, be nice and easy in the hips here. We'll set up for the other side. So have your cushion, your blanket, if that's a good space for you. Build it up as much as you wish. If you don't want it, that's okay, send it away. And in your own time, we'll ease that hand on through, resting on your shoulder here. If there's a bit of pressure on the head and neck, make sure to get a cushion or something soft. And take the option that works for you. You might want to take that foot up there onto your tiptoes, nice soft knee. The one that's on your supporting hand side, not the side that's on the ground. Again, you might want to take your hand behind your back and open up a bit more. Find where works for you just now. And when you're ready, we'll ease everything back on down, nice and slowly. Coming up for a counter twist, take an inhale. You can lift the other knee off the ground if you want to go a little bit deeper, that's okay, and then come back down. Let's open the knees a little bit for a child's pose here. Or if you're not so happy with a child's pose, you can go into a down dog. Find a restorative place for you. You might want to bring your hands in between your legs here and just move your head to one side. That might be nice. If you're not so relaxed here, even just coming back, walking yourself up and sitting back on your heels for a few breaths. Find your space. Find where works for you. And when you're ready, wherever you are, bring yourself into a seated position. And we'll take another few breaths together to finish here. So be nice and comfortable. You might want to have your legs crossed, or you might want them out in front of you, or you might even want to just lie down. That's absolutely fine. Go where works for you. I'll wait. Wherever you are, talk to yourself. Are you comfortable? Are you allowing yourself to relax? Have you gave your body permission to soften here? We'll take a few breaths together. So lower your gaze or close your eyes. Nice big inhale. Long exhale. Big inhale. Long exhale. Big inhale. Long exhale. Gently open your eyes. I hope you feel really good, really easy and relaxed in your body, more capable of responding to outside events in your life after your practice with us. Thank you so much for joining us for this practice, for joining me. I am so grateful to have so many of you now who are loving your Move with Diane movement. It makes such a big difference to me, and I'm so happy to share all of this feel-good movement and quality of life with you, and I hope that has a ripple effect onto your friends and family as well. share your practice. It is wonderful. It makes you take that moment for yourself and just take that breath. And it's such a nice thing that you can take into your everyday. So the very long point that I'm trying to make is don't feel afraid to go out there and share ease with the rest of the world, which might sound a little bit cheesy, but yeah, I'm going to be cheesy today. Let's go for it. Go and share your ease. Share your ease with the rest of the world. Okay, I will meet you back here for more fun and games and stretchy, lovely, relaxy time next week. Go and enjoy whatever you have planned.